When someone dies, there's a huge outpouring of emotion. Grief, love, relief, guilt, all sorts of it. It's just swirling. It can be a little bit like a typhoon. Grief is often the biggest, and grief can be quite watery, so it can feel like being in a storm. Healing is about learning to be with those emotions and having the support to be with them in a way that doesn't overwhelm us and isn't about flattening them and suppressing them. And so rituals and ceremonies and the other kinds of practices we can do as practitioners with dying people and their families give some structure to that overwhelm and that typhoon energy. A ritual creates this channel, almost like a river has banks. It creates a channel and it gives structure. Okay, now we're doing this ceremony. They've just taken their last breath. What are we going to do that marks that moment? And then what's going to happen with their body? Are we going to wash and care for it? For some people, that's the perfect thing. What happens at the crematorium? Do we go and are present? Or if we don't go when it's happening, what do we do? Those structures take that overwhelm and give it a way to flow. They create a channel through which the energy can flow and move towards healing. So they create structures when there's overwhelm and sort of inflated energy. And they also create structures when there's kind of deflated, almost like overflow the bank kind of energy, where it's a big puddle. They give a narrowing so we can concentrate with well-held edges, the banks of the river, the ritual container, so we can concentrate and focus, draw on the resources and support that come from ourselves and from the community and from the world so that we can process. So rituals create these riverbanks in two ways, but in either way, they're about giving a structure so we can be with what's happening.